Well, the Leatherneck is a local watering hole for military members. The bar is known for its marine history and good company.
On this week's Veterans Voice, Leah Pizzetti introduces you to a man who might be able to catch at the Leatherneck, and if you do, you'll want to hear his story.
My grandfather is a Marine, so I know from him that they certainly are a proud bunch. One of our many local Marines definitely fits that stereotype, but this Purple Heart recipient has a lot of reasons to be proud. It boasts everything a normal bar has to offer.
Hey, do you like cheap beer, but good beer? Come to the Leatherneck.
But the Leatherneck opens their doors even wider to a certain bunch.
If you're a Marine, or actually from any branch, there's going to be a fair amount of talking that we do. But it's all in good fun.
If the bar decorations don't give away the theme, cook Alan Webster will.
Ever since I was a little kid, I'd wanted to be in the infantry. It was like my dream job. So, I chose the Marines based on reputation, of course. If you want to fight, you're going to fight with the best, right?
No surprises.
I know, it's a pretty Marine answer.
He works here.
Did I mention maybe the handsomest cooks in Las Vegas?
As a humble cook.
I don't know if did I touch on that?
Inside the kitchen, food is the focus for the veteran.
You throw out just some badass food, and the look on their faces is just priceless. And once they eat it, and they're just like, man, they're stuffed. They're happy, they're having a good time. It just doesn't get much better.
A little bit of Alan's sizzle,
golden delicious,
mixed with some local flavor, makes for a hearty meal.
We got our buns done locally from Amato's, nice brioche bun.
But the kitchen hasn't always been his home. His dream was the Marines.
Well, I was an infantry Marine. I'm from the East Coast, so I went to Paris Island, where real Marines are made.
He deployed in 2006, going to Iraq, working on census operations.
Kind of looking for the bad guys. That was pretty much our job.
Alan was a radio operator and one day will always stand out.
My squad, the guys that I've been training with the entire time to go out with, they were going out, so I begged my platoon commander to let me go with them. In retrospect, maybe not the best idea.
A single decision that would change the path of his life.
Came around the corner of the house and I heard this pop from my 3 o'clock, and the next thing I know, I'm on my back looking up at the sky. So I'd been hit by a sniper, never saw him, only took one shot. That was kind of the end of that deployment.
27 surgeries in the next 3 years and a titanium rod in his leg now. But he's fine.
They tell me chicks dig scars.
He's a tough Marine with the scars to prove it.
But yes, it looks pretty gnarly.
Getting out in 2011, then finding a new place to pass the time here at the Leatherneck.
I fell in love with this place the first time I ever came in. It just felt like home.
Making people happy through food.
People like a lot of things.
And while he'll always have a connection with the group he served with overseas,
you don't get that kind of bond unless you're going through hardships with people that are, potentially life-threatening. You won't find that bond anywhere else.
Here at the Leatherneck, the connections found are a close second. So he cooks, enjoying his time. Now, searching for the next step.
I already lived my dream. My dream was to become an infantry Marine, so it's kind of it. Now I'm just wherever the road takes me, trying to have a good time in life kind of stuff. I'm not worried about it.
Leah Pizzetti, 13 Action News.
If you know of a veteran who should be featured on Veterans Voice, please let us know.
Yeah, email veteransvoice@ktnv.com.